This is now loading for the week of May 6, 2013, here to give you a quick rundown of the latest happenings in the video game industry. On the release front, things are pretty much grinding to a complete halt this week after a very hectic month of April. Don't worry though, this won't last forever as things will pick up very quickly next week. There are only 2 official releases launching this week, and honestly, Nintendo fans are about the only ones who have anything worth celebrating. They're getting a new digital release that brings Mario and Donkey Kong together once again. Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move is available exclusively for the Nintendo 3DS through the Nintendo eShop. This digital release challenges players to place tiles on the bottom screen that are used to guide miniature Marios to their goals on the top. It's best described as being kind of a mixture between the classic games Lemming and Pipe Dream. You set up paths and trails on the bottom screen for your minis to make it to their goal on the top. The previous games in the series have been incredibly addicting and fall more in line with a puzzle game than a traditional Mario platformer. The Injustice roster is glowing by 1 this week with its first official post-launch DLC that is hitting both the Xbox Live Marketplace and the PlayStation Network. The big addition comes in the form of an all-new playable character being the interstellar bounty hunter Lobo. Now Lobo is a rarely used yet incredibly popular, obscure DC anti-hero that gained his biggest popularity in the 90s. He was designed to be kind of a parody to Marvel's Wolverine, but he ended up becoming wildly popular on his own. The character is the first of 4 coming to the game and will set you back either 400 Microsoft points or $4.99 depending on your platform of choice, and that is unless you've already purchased the character season pass available on both platforms. There are also a couple of additional costume packs launching for the game alongside him, including the Teen Titans pack for select characters, among a couple of others. Now don't worry if you like to play the game online and don't intend on purchasing Lobo, there will also be a Lobo compatibility pack being released that will make sure that players can still face off online against other players even if they don't have the DLC. Turning to news. While most companies will churn out sequels to successful games like a factory, PopCap has held off for many years releasing a sequel to the smash hit Plants vs. Zombies. Fans have been begging PopCap for a sequel as the original is one of the most addictive games of all time, and they are finally going to get it this coming July. PopCap released an announcement trailer making it known that the sequel is in fact coming and it's only a few months away. Unfortunately, the trailer and the announcement were void of any actual game information or concrete details. Instead, it just featured various internet and entertainment celebrities talking about how badly they wanted a sequel. The trailer ends simply with the title of the game and a statement that it's coming this July. The biggest story right now was the announcement of Call of Duty Ghosts. This is the next installment of Activision's big franchise. It's been rumored for quite some time, but now it is confirmed. The new game, which is being developed by Infinity Ward, is coming to the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, as well as all next-generation consoles on November 5th, 2013. The next chapter will introduce an all-new story arc featuring new characters and settings, as well as an all-new game engine that will drive the game experience. The game was announced with the launch of a website and a live-action teaser trailer, but little to no concrete information on the game itself. Instead, Activision is promising to lift the veil on the title on May 21st at the Xbox Reveal event in Redmond, Washington. This means that we will likely see the next-generation Xbox version of the game shown off at the event. Plus, I also expect them to announce an extension of the exclusivity agreement that brings the DLC to Microsoft systems first. This means that Xbox players will get all the map packs and bonus content a few weeks prior to everyone else. For more information on all this and more, be sure to head on over to GamingNexus.com.